Friends. Who needs them? Just kidding. Mostly. Friends are those people who make life a little more colorful, a little more bearable, and a lot more fun. But sometimes we question their necessity. Ever feel like friendship is overrated? Like maybe the effort to maintain relationships is just too much? You're not alone. Many of us have those moments where solitude seems like the best option. Like maybe you could just Netflix and chill with your cat and call it a life. We've all been there. The comfort of a quiet evening, the simplicity of not having to engage in small talk. It's tempting. Life gets busy. Work, family, that never-ending laundry pile. Who has time for friends, right? Wrong. While it's true that our schedules are packed, making time for friends is crucial. Okay, maybe not entirely wrong, but mostly wrong. Because even though life is hectic, friends bring a balance that's hard to find elsewhere. Because here's the thing. Friends, those crazy, wonderful people, they add something special to our lives. They are the ones who remember our birthdays, who surprise us with little gestures that mean the world. They bring laughter, support, and a whole lot of love. In times of trouble, they are the ones who stand by us, offering a shoulder to cry on and words of encouragement, and that's something even the most independent cat lady, or dude, can appreciate. The joy of receiving a thoughtful gift, the warmth of knowing someone cares, these are irreplaceable moments. So, why do we need friends? They are our confidants, our partners in crime, the ones who challenge us to be better, and who celebrate our successes. Let's dive in and find out. From the laughter shared around a bonfire, to the deep conversations that help us grow, friends are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives. They make the journey worthwhile. Friends, the ultimate shoulder to cry on and laugh on. Let's be real, life can be a real roller coaster. It's a journey filled with unexpected twists and turns, highs that make you feel invincible, and lows that can leave you feeling utterly defeated. It's full of ups and downs. One moment you're on top of the world, and the next you're struggling to find your footing. Sometimes you're riding high, celebrating wins and feeling on top of the world. Those moments of triumph are made even sweeter when you have friends to share them with. Other times you're plummeting down that first big drop, tears streaming down your face, wondering if you'll ever stop screaming. It's in these moments of despair that the true value of friendship shines through. That's where friends come in. They are the anchors that keep you grounded when the storm of life threatens to sweep you away. They're the ones who offer a shoulder to cry on when things get tough. They stand by you, offering their unwavering support and understanding. They listen without judgment, well, mostly without judgment, and offer words of comfort and encouragement. Their presence alone can be a source of immense solace. But here's the best part. Friends also bring the laughter. They have an uncanny ability to find humor in the most unexpected places. They know how to make you smile even when you feel like crying. Their jokes, their silly antics, and their infectious laughter can lift your spirits in an instant. They remind you that even in the midst of chaos, there's always a reason to laugh. They help you see the silver lining in every cloud and the light at the end of every tunnel. Friends are the ones who share your memories, both the good and the bad. They are the keepers of your secrets and the witnesses to your life's journey. Together, you create new memories, adding to the tapestry of your shared experiences. These moments, whether big or small, become the stories you tell and retell, the inside jokes that never get old. Friends also play a crucial role in helping you achieve your dreams. They believe in you, sometimes even more than you believe in yourself. They push you to be your best, to reach for the stars, and to never give up. And when you do achieve those dreams, they are there to celebrate with you, to cheer you on, and to remind you of how far you've come. In the end, friends are the ultimate shoulder to cry on and laugh on. They are the ones who make the journey of life a little less daunting and a lot more enjoyable. So cherish your friends, for they are the true treasures of life. Flying solo versus having a wingman, or woman. Have you ever walked into a party alone? The moment you step through the door, you can feel the weight of 100 eyes on you. It's like the spotlight is suddenly on you, and you have no idea what to do next. It's like being the only one who didn't get the memo about the costume party. Everyone else seems to be in on some inside joke, and you're left standing there feeling like a fish out of water. You feel awkward, out of place, and maybe a little like you want to crawl under a table and hide. The room feels too big, the music too loud, and every conversation seems just out of reach. Now imagine walking into that same party with your best friend by your side. Suddenly, you feel invincible. The room doesn't seem so intimidating anymore, and the music becomes a backdrop to your shared laughter. You have someone to laugh with, Someone who gets your jokes and can make you laugh even harder. The awkwardness melts away because you have a partner in crime. Someone to introduce you around, breaking the ice and making those first few moments so much easier. They can help you navigate the social landscape, making connections and starting conversations. And someone to make sure you don't accidentally spill your drink on the host. They've got your back, literally and figuratively, ensuring you avoid those little mishaps that can feel so big in the moment. It happens to the best of us. We've all had those moments where we trip over our own feet or say something awkward. But with a friend by your side, those moments turn into shared stories and laughter. Friends are our partners in crime, our wingmen or women, and our constant companions in the game of life. They make the highs higher and the lows more bearable. They are there to support us through thick and thin, celebrating our successes and comforting us in our failures. They are the ones who cheer the loudest when we win and offer a shoulder to cry on when we lose. They make even the most mundane activities more fun. Whether it's grocery shopping, doing laundry, or just hanging out at home, everything is better with a friend. They bring joy and laughter into our lives, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary memories. And as time goes on, these shared experiences become the stories we tell and the memories we cherish. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, creating a tapestry rich with love, laughter, and friendship. So whether you're flying solo or have a wingman or woman by your side, remember that life is an adventure best shared. Embrace the journey, cherish your friends, and make every moment count. Friends, my pep squad, my cheerleaders, my personal hype team, we all have those moments of self-doubt, those times when we question our abilities, our dreams, and maybe even our fashion choices. What was I thinking with that hat? But guess what? Friends believe in us, even when we don't believe in ourselves. They're our biggest cheerleaders, our personal hype team. Need a confidence boost? Call your bestie. They'll remind you how amazing, talented, and fabulous you are. They'll have you strutting your stuff in no time. Finding myself, one friend at a time. Who are you really? It's a question we all ask ourselves at some point. Finding ourselves, discovering our passions and purpose is a lifelong journey. And guess what? Friends can be our travel companions on this journey of self-discovery. They help us to see ourselves more clearly, both the good and the bad. They challenge us to step outside of our comfort zones, to try new things, and to grow as individuals. They're the mirrors that reflect back our true selves, helping us to see our own beauty and potential. From playdates to pensions, friends make life's journey sweeter. Remember those childhood playdates? Building forts out of blankets, sharing secrets in hushed whispers, believing in the magic of make-believe? Friends are there for all of life's milestones, from those early days of childhood wonder to the golden years of retirement. They're the ones who celebrate our victories, big and small. They're the ones who offer comfort and support during times of loss and grief. And they're the ones who make the journey of life a whole lot more enjoyable. The gift of gab. Why talking to friends is like therapy, but cheaper. Ever notice how good it feels to vent to a friend? To spill your guts, share your worries, and unleash all those pent-up emotions? Talking to friends is like therapy, but without the awkward silence or the hefty bill. Friends provide a safe space for us to be ourselves, without judgment or pretense. They listen with empathy and offer advice when we need it. And sometimes, just having someone to listen is all the therapy we need. Friends, because laughter is the best medicine and they bring the funniest memes. Laughter truly is the best medicine. It relieves stress, boosts our mood, and makes us forget about our troubles, at least for a little while. And who better to make us laugh than our friends? They know our sense of humor, our quirks, and all the right buttons to push, in a good way, of course. They're the ones who send us hilarious memes, tell us corny jokes, and make us laugh until our sides hurt. Friendship, it's not a need, it's a necessity. We need air to breathe, water to drink, and food to eat. These are the basic necessities of life. But you know what else should be on that list? Friendship. Because friends, those amazing, supportive, hilarious people, they make life worth living. They add color, laughter, and love to our days. They make us feel seen, heard, and understood. A toast to the friends who make life worth living. So here's to the friends who make us laugh, who dry our tears, and who make us feel like we can conquer the world. Here's to the friends who know how to make us feel better after a bad day, who celebrate our victories like they're their own, and who love us unconditionally, even when we're being total weirdos. Go call your bestie, seriously, do it, what are you waiting for? Go call your bestie right now. Tell them how much you appreciate their friendship. Make plans to hang out, grab coffee, or just chat on the phone. Because life's too short to take our friendships for granted. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends.